Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to Cartoon Hangout, your place for all things cartoon. With episode 8, Dawn of the Slug, it seems we're blessed to have 2 Halloween episodes in the first season of Slugterra, which is just perfect considering it was October, not so much anymore. So what sets this episode apart from Deadweed? Zombies. Mall zombies. The worst kind of zombies. I guarantee if you're a fan of zombies, you're going to enjoy this episode. Well, maybe not if you like your zombies to be rotting and a connoisseur of flesh and brains. This episode comes with a twist that I can respect, given how ravenous people are for the zombie genre these days, with shows like The Walking Dead, iZombie, Z Nation, and more. What is that twist? These aren't flesh-eating zombies. Oh no. These are your grandpa's zombies, aka the original voodoo zombies. As if the swirly red eyes weren't a dead giveaway, by the time we're introduced to the villain with the coolest sounding name, Mr. Saturday, you'd have figured it out. The plot of this episode is your basic, by the numbers, zombies have taken over a mall type story. Heck, 16, another Canadian cartoon, did it, and so has Pin Zero. That's not me knocking the show or this episode or anything. I'm just warning you to not expect anything else original besides the voodoo twist. The characters happily stumble across a seemingly empty mall, zombies show up, the characters let it pretend to be zombies, they meet a mall cop, and so on. As I said, the usual. That doesn't really stop the episode from being fun though. While the plot is what you'd expect, the added nature of the show's premise makes it a little bit different. The Shane gang slug their way out of being zombie-nabbed quite a few times, and of course, the Hypno Slug is a fun twist on the zombie genre. If you count returning to the original concept, a fun twist. Most of the comedy in this episode comes from Shane, attempting to use his vast zombie movie knowledge to aid them in their escape of the mall.
Not sure. In the movies, the heroes get zombified before they can use any of it. But, we'll figure something out.
Obviously that doesn't work, and fun times occur. I do so like when Shane's obvious topsider nature shines through, as it does in this episode, and even in the Deadweed episode as well. So far, no one has really questioned him on it too much, but I'm sure we're approaching such a reveal soon. If you enjoy zombies and want a fun, spoopy Halloween episode to watch instead of the limitless gore and horror movies out there, then you should have a fun evening with Dawn of the Slug. It doesn't stray too far away from the tropes of the zombie film genre, but when it does, it's fun. What did you think of this episode? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching, and take care.